Okay, welcome back to the Rubik's Cube tutorial. So far I had you, step one, get the daisy there. Again, that's yellow on top, white's on bottom. And then we found the correct sides and we brought them down here to the bottom so they're in the correct side spot. So green matches and white matches. These are just the edges. Now what we're going to do is get the corners. Now the corners, what you want to do is on the top, again, you have it facing down. White is down because that's the piece you're trying to get, is the bottom corner. So you have white facing down, and you're going to look at the top row here, all the way around. You want to look at the top row, and you're going to look for the white faceplate. So there's one here, and there's one here. There's a corner up here. Now this is why I want to do this in a separate second video, is because pieces up here or like down here in weird spots are going to be a little complicated at first anyway. So let me go ahead and get a piece down there for you. Now we have a piece down here in the bottom corner. What we're going to go ahead and do first, I'm going to show you that our main goal is to get pieces up here in the top row, and we'll do one at a time. So first we'll just get this piece, any of these pieces really, because white's facing top row facing us. So any of these pieces here, these three actually. So you don't worry about what's up top here at all. It's just what's on the side. So we'll go with this piece here, this white piece here. And you look to the side, the other edge of it. The same piece, because this is a block. So the same piece, and don't worry about the top. Worry about what's on the side. So it's green. So basically what you want to do is bring this green here over to the green centerpiece. So you just spin the top here until you get it over to the green center. So now this is lined up with the green center, and since I put this down here, it's probably going to pull this piece out since we're doing this one first. Actually, we'll go ahead and do this one here, just so I don't mess this up, because I want to show you what to do in this situation. We'll do this piece here. This is the white face again, and we're going to get the orange. So we got to bring this over to the orange side, because again, you don't pay attention to the top. Don't worry about that. Just bring this over to the orange side. So again, white face. Now it's on the orange side, orange center, orange and orange. So then you have it facing you, and all you do is you take this side here. This is all you have to do. You just spin it forward, and then you just bring the top in, and then you put it back down where it came from. So again, you have your orange here, your white on the orange side. You just spin this side forward, take your index finger, pull the top in, and then spin this back down where it came from. So now that took that corner piece. You see, it took the corner piece. Now it's on the white corner, orange corner, and it put it on the blue side too. So that's all you got to do. And you do that for all your pieces. Sometimes, like right now, I have one up here. And to get that down, I could move it up. I could move it out to get it onto a side. See, by spinning it, it's going to put it onto this side over here. And it's basically the same thing, but and then I would spin this out, but that's going to pull this piece out of place. So for top pieces, you want to first look at the bottom and look for a corner that hasn't been in place yet. And since this one's above this one, that's why it's going to mess up. So you want to move this over to a piece, any one of these corners, move it above it so there's nothing underneath it, any white piece that you're going to move out of place. And that's all you got to do, and then you basically do the same step. Just pull this up, pull this in, and drop that back down. See? That's all you have to do. Or, let's say, same thing with this. See how this is on the bottom? All you have to do is lift this up. And then what I like to do, Because see, if I were to spin this index in, that's just going to leave that on top. So I just do it the opposite way. When it's in the bottom corner here, I spin it with this index finger, so when I drop this back down, if I can drop it back down, when I drop this back down, it puts it in a side place. So now it's facing me. That's where I want it, in the top corner, white facing me. But again, once you get it in those spots, that's the difficult part about it. You basically just want to look at the bottom, make sure it's over top of a spot that you don't want moved out, and then you can spin it and spin it once either direction, and then just spin the middle piece back down where it goes. Because when you spin this forward, you're taking your middle spot here, you're taking it out of its spot. Because it goes down here and you put it up here. So you just want to basically always put it back to where you got it from. And that's about it. Again, here I'll show you this again. Once you get it up here in the top corner, don't worry about the top piece, look at the side. So this is green. So you bring it over to green, there's your green center, and then again, you just spin it forward, bring your index finger and grab the top, bring it back towards you, and then just put it back where it came from. That's all you have to do. And again, here's the, right here, another white piece with the red side. So again, we bring it over to red. Red's right here, so you bring it, red's touching, and then again, you just spin it forward, index finger, pull it in, slide it back down. And then you look for your last piece here, right there, and then it's orange, so just spin it, spin till you find the orange side. There's your oranges touching. Go ahead and spin it forward, index finger, and then put it back down. Now there you go. That's all you had to do, and see how we got this bottom cube, white's all there, all these match. And they match the correct side. So, I mean, if this was like that, that's wrong because the centers don't match this. So you got to make sure you keep it in place, blues on the blue side, reds on the red, etc. So yeah, that's the next step. We got the bottom layer. Go ahead and go to the next video if you want to continue, of course. Next, we're going to learn how to get these side pieces here, these ones here, and that one's already in place, luckily. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and learn that next. And go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share it, tell your friends you learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and you'll be a pro in no time. And I'll see you on the next video.